Going on, everyone? Hanging out with Lance. J&J Breaks.
Out of nowhere.
All right. Hey, Johnny, how you doing? Ash, good to see you. So I got like a bunch of stuff. I'm trying to figure out. I want to do some auction style stuff, but I don't want to. If I started at $1, it's just gonna. I don't know. Last time I did that, $20 cards were going for a couple bucks. So I might have to like start them at a higher thing, or maybe have like a reserve. I don't know. Until I get like a ton of people in here. When you have 4 or 5 people bidding on something, unless they're all into that player, it doesn't do much. Hey, look, it's dollar cards and J&J Breaks. I just noticed that.
What's up, dollar cards?
I'll switch it to like a full thing here in a little while. Party people. Yeah, Johnny. Not
What's
much.
up, Johnny?
I've had a crazy week. Couple weeks. I don't get it. It's like, they say you're behind the 8 ball. If you're, I guess if life is super busy, and I feel like I'm like that the entire time. The entire last 3 months or something. Johnny said, dude, what up, Lance?
Yeah, I'm just hanging out. I'm been working a lot and trying to get back in the swing of doing something.
All right. Overtime is good, though.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Mike B?
What's going on, Mike? You feel the same? Yeah. There's got to be some kind of relief for it. And I thought here being at home, I would catch up on stuff, but I was like so sick, I didn't feel like doing anything. I guess I probably could have forced myself to do something, but man, I had the fever for like 7 days, which I don't do well with those.
Yeah, I don't like being sick. I turn into a little baby, I'm not gonna lie.
Right? I think man babies is what all most adult males do turn into when they get sick.
I hear that a lot, but
don't let them hear us say that, right?
Yeah. I'm just hoping, yeah.
I'll probably start with some of the dollar card stuff here. I need to get.
So it's gonna be a mix of. It's gonna be a mix of like modern and older stuff.
Yeah. As far as Ash, I know that you are you still working on that 71 set? Or wait, is it 71? I think it's 71. Because I could show you some of those cards now if you want, because I know last time you waited patiently. Do you want to see those, Ash, or 2 days? That's not bad. going on, Brian?
I think I still have.
Figure.
I think I still have. Remember when me and CHC had talked about those old cars? I think I still have those.
Oh yeah.
I have a bunch of those too somewhere.
We'll have to talk. Hey, Fraylin.
I'm surprised they're in such good condition.
Right?
They were, yeah.
And they were just given to you as a gift too. Like if I were to get a gift from somebody, they'd be like, "Hey, I've got a bunch of expensive cards I want to give to you," and I'd be like, "Cool," and they'd bring me like 1988 tops, like all with dinged corners, and then some of them with gum on them still.
Braylon.
Yeah, I don't think Ash is here right now, so I'll just continue with the dollar ones then.
Fraylin's in the house. That's what's up.
Yeah, Fraylin. Again, Fraylin, I do apologize for Nightbot. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Because it doesn't like all caps, and there's no. I don't know if I can turn it off, but yeah. I know that we don't think you're yelling at us, Fraylin, but that's what caps lock is all about.
And if you are, I know you're doing it because you're excited.
Yeah, exactly. Fraylin's always excited. He's just like, I'm Lance, what's up? I bet he's probably like chill personality, just like that's too funny. All right. I was talking to Michelle Clarkey earlier about how I had felt, and like it took forever, and like I think I'm over the bronchitis now, but it's still like in my my lungs. But I don't know if it's because I'm asthmatic or just because I put my body through the ringer. I don't know if you heard, Lance, but I when I was at the National, got heat stroke because I sweated out all my the water in my body, and yeah, and then after that I just never really got back to like normal. I should have done what they said. They're like, hey, we're gonna give you an IV. I'm like, no, I'm good.
Oh yeah, you definitely should took that. I feel like every time that they've told me to do that, when I did it, I honestly, like, after that I felt 100% better. It was like I didn't need anything else.
That's true. It's like a jump start or something.
Magical.
Mystical, magical, fun.
I probably should just drink more water.
I think I drink a lot of water. It's just it was $8 a bottle, man. I ain't spending that.
Oh no, I wouldn't have did that either. But I don't drink water at all, so I probably would have had to.
I should just gone in and drink some toilet water.
I'm your guy. I'm your guy that you like think about in those memes or whatnot. That's like behind the keyboard or behind the game system with the soda bottles piled up and yeah, that's me. Not even gonna lie to you.
Get your own flavored Mountain Dew. Yeah. Actually,
I like to mix Minute Maid fruit punch with I think it is the Mountain Dew, and it's it's really good.
Minute Maid fruit punch. Yeah, don't they have different ones that have like there's a grape flavored Mountain Dew. I don't know if they still have it, but I used to take those.
Crazy ones.
They're coming out with alcohol related ones really soon here. PepsiCo is.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Right? And I had a buddy who worked in California, and this is probably 5 years now. They were doing like hemp-based alcoholic beverages, or maybe it was just THC in it, but they had somehow infusing it, making the drinks themselves. You know, you'd be getting drunk and I guess high. I don't know. I didn't quite understand the chemistry of it, but my buddy was like a distributor for that. But he got out of it because it was too dangerous. He's like, it's an all cash business. He's walking around with tons of money, not feeling comfortable, which I get that.
Yeah, this doesn't seem right.
Right. Well, that's how they have to like do it for any of those things. Just weird though.
I feel like it should be a little more legitimate. Legitimate.
Right. I think because of regulation, and if you use credit cards, because of federal regulations, it just does something weird.
Oh, Jackson.
Got Reggie. Highlights with the iconic, was that pink? Peach? Gronk. Lamar time stamped. Hey, have you watched any of it's on HBO. Oh gosh, I can't think of the name of it.
Is it the football?
Yeah.
I haven't. I have HBO. I should watch it. I've just been.
Yeah, it's the Jets training camp. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I have to check it out.
All right, Champ Bailey. This music's put me to sleep. Maddox, Bowman's best.
I love those.
That's a stick. Yeah, I love that. It was so hard to get back in the day. Those refractors were just impossible.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could actually go 2 or 3 boxes and not, well, every couple boxes, I think you'd get it. I know that for the first one, it was like that too. You had some Mountain Dew, Missouri. Oh, you had some of those? Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Mike said he's tried that out. Yeah. Hard Knocks. Okay. Yeah, the TV show. I think there's going to be, well, I don't know, maybe they only pick one team a year. I'm not sure, but it's interesting. That's
I think
for
that's what they used to do when they did the.
Mm-hmm.
They're
big enough market to do multiple ones. What's up, Cam? How you doing? All right, Sean Kemp, rookie. Got a couple of them there. Moses Malone. And these are the dollar cards.
Yankees.
Peter. Who said that? Oh, the card. Game breakers. I'm not sure who's chasing him down, but Marcus Allen. Mookie Betts, bottle cap. Bowl cut bird. Sir Charles Dynasty from Stadium Club.
Okay, might be.
Okay.
I didn't understand what it is.
Yordi. Yeah, baseball heroes. Ronald Acuna. Rod Strickland.
Me too, KH.
It was last year's team. Oh, Lions. Yeah, I was gonna say, what if they pick a team that, I don't know. I guess they can make it as interesting as possible because it is like reality TV. So I'm sure the producers are like figuring out ways of making it more interesting. Put some drama in there, like purposely getting some rookie arrested. No, I'm kidding. Messed up. James Bouknight rookie. Vladdy generation. Ichiro. There's Rogers, current Jet. I think they'll do good though.
I think they'll be a lot better.
Yeah, I mean defensively they killed it. If with offense staying there too, it's just going to be amazing. Another Yankee, Bernie Williams with the Columbus Clippers. Wade Boggs.
Also another Yankee at some point.
Right? Traitor.
Yes. How I thought about Damon when he left too.
Yeah, or where did Johnny Damon go? He went to
the Yankees at one point after he left the Red Sox.
So it's basically money when they do that kind of stuff, right?
For sure.
Oh yeah.
I feel like those two teams. It's all
them. 100%. Yeah. There's a finite amount of time that they're able to make money, and some of them never do. Mario Lemieux, Ernie Banks, Big Bat, Kirby. Wonder where that bat is. Wonder if, like, it got donated to the Hall of Fame or something. I would be curious to where it is. Yeah, if it was just part of the Twins, part of the Twins, like Hall of Fame or whatever called Ring of Fame or something. Anybody in Minnesota know? More Jeter. Big Hurt, name variation. Hank Aaron. Doing his yearbook photo pose. Love it. There you go. But he's in a Red Sox uniform. Boggs and Mattingly. I'm surprised they didn't put them both in the Yankees. Jimenez, refractor. Giannis. Jeter. There's Kirby again. Ezekiel Elliott. Joey Votto. Oh, these weekends, man, I swear they were already short. Weekends felt short, but I feel like they are super short now.
Oh, I feel like everything's short now. I feel like I have no time. I try.
Right. Even if you have a 3-day weekend, you're like, man, it's over and done with super quick.
Worst part is the days that I work seem like they go on longer.
Mm-hmm. I'm like super busy, so it's good. So I can work like 10 hours and it'll feel like, I don't know, 5 or something because it goes so quick, which is good.
I'm trying to do some research on this big bat situation too, but I can't.
Yeah, I'm curious now because let's see so it was a Topps card, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there's no like information on it. It is a Louisville Slugger, and it's actual wood. It's not like some kind of blow up bat or something like that. It's even got some kind of, is there a commissioner on there? Yeah, I can't really read that. I'd like to know.
I'm doing a dive into it right now.
Yeah, I bet you'll find something. There's got to be. Yelich, Optic, Prism. Aaron Donald, pink, star status. Juan Soto. More of those. Wally Joyner, 86, traded. Lou Gehrig, this is all part of that vintage Legends set. I don't know how many cards are in that. Here we go. Where's the bullet? No, I'm kidding. That's all Photoshop for sure. Jerry Rice catching a bullet ball. Jim Kelly. Judge. Kurt Warner. Jeter. Another Bowman's Best, but a different year. Greg Maddux. Don Mattingly. Chipper Jones. Mariano Rivera. I'm sure you love seeing those. Mantle. There's a lot of Yankees in here. There's a Joker. Jason Tatum. I always forget this is the time of night too. That there's a few different people who do personal breaks and stuff like that. I think they're around this time, so it's kind of difficult stepping on toes.
I haven't been able to catch anybody else. Like I feel like I've been missing whoever. I don't know who else does it right now. I've been trying to.
I don't get the notifications like I used to, but I'm wondering if it's just I need to remove all my notifications and start from scratch again.
Could be. I need to check mine because I feel like I don't either. I've been getting yours again for some reason because I wasn't getting them for the longest time.
Huh. I'm sliding in your DMs.
That's fine.
Bill Russell. Whole bunch of Vladdies from some set. I don't know what it is, but it's Topps. That's it for the $1 cards. Wow, that really dropped off. there's how many people are watching. It dropped down super low. Is there anything that in particular anybody's looking for? It's the 80s training montage. I wonder how many like artists like that were super obscure, didn't tour or anything like that, but they made music soundtrack stuff. That's all they did. Aw, thanks Clarky, glad you're here. You can actually breathe, and that's a positive. Let me see, with 8 people, I guess I could start some of these with a I guess I'll like do 2 minutes, and some of these I'll start just at different prices. So I'm going to say that this one is going to start at 5. Is that too loud for you, Lance?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Fine, you're good. I'm good, man.
What's that, Cam? Looking for Colt? Is that Colts or Lou Holtz? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, like I was saying, I was telling everybody recently, Lance, that like I do feel like my knowledge, sports card knowledge, is kind of had a drop off. Jesus. Yeah, I don't even know if we can do this. There's 4 people in here. Oh, Tori, not Lou. I think his is HOLTZ though, right? I don't know. I'll just start it out. I'm gonna start it at 5. So it's like a $5 minimum start, and put in 2 minutes on there.
Well, just put you a pretty card up there. The people will come.
This is kind of pretty, but not so pretty. Is that person wearing a little tiny red hat?
It looks like that.
Either that or one of those, like, you know, those hats that have like an alarm light on it that can like spin around. Maybe every time he gets a home run. That's probably a dude too, but it looks like a lady. Yeah, when I had an average of 30 people per stream, like, you know, that was like the average. So much better for like getting a lot of people in here and bidding on stuff. But being I've been gone so long, I was sick, missed a bunch of different ones with moving. It's gonna take a while to get everybody coming back. Yeah.
You gotta take care of yourself too. I feel like that's why I said the notification thing was weird, because I feel like it's because you said you were sick or whatever, it was like then I was getting notifications. I don't know if you noticed, I started like putting some comments. I kept seeing your stuff popping up, and I was like, oh, and I just wasn't seeing it all. I don't know if it's because I'm watching. Another thing I've been doing is I actually, like, while I'm at work, I like put my headphones in and just let stuff play. And sometimes it like auto plays to a bunch of stuff. And I looked at my playtime for how much I used. It was like 73 hours this last month or whatever. And I don't know, because then I'll go to my, my feed or whatever, and I don't see anything I used to see. So I don't know if it's that or.
I also wasn't making a lot of videos because during that time I didn't have any videos like that I put out.
Even before now too, when you were kind of like, I mean, dude, I didn't notice your like sub count went up.
Yeah, it's gone down. I think I've lost like 50 subs in the last 2 months.
Yeah, but you're killing it, dude. You're doing great since I was on here.
I think it's good that I had over like 1,100, just because as I lose more and more, it'll still at least be over 1,000, which is, you know, I'm fine to stay there until I start making a ton more content, which I plan on doing. I know a lot of people too budgeted themselves this year. They just kind of stopped. Spending as much as they were. I get it. You got to have limits. What's that, Cam? Summer vacations. Oh yeah. And you'll be back at work here real soon. All right, so I'm going to start this one. Yeah, see, it's more.
I'm worn up.
The ones that I could start at. I don't know. I guess I'll start this. George Foster, Game Used Bat, started at 5.
That's an awesome card.
This light stinks. That's a little bit better. So are you working at the same place? I wasn't sure if you said that when we were talking.
I'm actually going to be doing something different now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing like bidding on like construction jobs and stuff like that.
Oh, that's really interesting.
I know a little bit about it. My family's owned a construction company for a long time. So I've done a couple things that, in it before. I know how to read plans somewhat already.
Cool.
So as long as I can, there's a lot more to it than I thought it was. I got to get a license at some point and a couple other things. But yeah, I mean, things are good, man. I can't complain. And I'll actually have more free time here soon when I start this new job. That'll be nice. I'll have weekends off at least every weekend.
Yeah. I just know that the other one was kind of cool because you could, didn't you get profit sharing or something like that?
Yeah, and see, with this though, so like, if they bid on jobs and, they get bonuses and all types of stuff for finishing jobs early and stuff like that. So if they also, the person who's bidding on jobs, if if the company's doing good, you get bonuses for that too. So, because the more jobs you can win for the company, it's kind of like you basically get plans from, the people that want something done, and you got to guesstimate like what your company would do it for, the manpower, all the material, all that other stuff. And
but you want to undercut, and you also don't want to.
Yeah, because you actually, around here at least, they go to like a thing where they all go and they bid on it. Like, it's like a silent auction, and you give in your bid. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, Christmas is coming.
Oh gosh, I don't even want to
think
think about
about
that. Yeah, I don't even know if I want to think about that. All right. Well, I don't think the timed ones are working. I really just need to get back into it, and I'm going to start early next Sunday, probably like around 1 my time, like 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock Eastern, super early, and marathon it. I have family in town, so I'll probably have to cut out at some point when I do that. We're just going to go to a movie, but nothing huge. That's what she said. That's pretty funny. Sorry. In my mind, that was funny.
Hey, Aaron. I have to show you. You haven't seen me in a while either.
Uh-oh. Would you grow your hair out?
No, man. My
Yeah,
hair's
for real.
it's super long. My beard's really long too.
Hell, you look like Jesus, don't you?
I actually, when we went to the bachelor party this weekend, somebody was like, "You look like Jesus Christ." I was like,
You're like,
man,
bless you, my son.
I just couldn't. I told her I just first. It wasn't the first time. So she was like, "All right."
I have a lot of slabs. Let me see. Where is the stuff that I have? Yeah, I will grab that out. Everything is such a mess from the National that I brought a ton of stuff with me. I was going to steal a bunch of stuff while I was there, but I had no time to do that while I was sick and out. Let me just throw out some of these here to kind of go through.
Ooh.
Another Yankee, of course, right?
Yeah, but it's a nice car. At least it's a nice car.
52 Bowman Hank Bauer. 64, I think this is rookie, Gaylord Perry. 8 OC, but it's really sharp corners. (1966) batting leaders: Clemente, Aaron, and Mays. Wonder what Mays is looking down at. Signing an autograph, maybe.
I think I think that's part of it. Yeah, I do think there's another card that
has him doing that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I do exclusively, Cam. Yeah, I talk about that in all my videos. Is you can get like $15 cards and dollar bins and things like that. So yeah, it's worthwhile. It's time consuming, but I usually like meet up with like different friends and we'll just sit there and chat and go through a bunch of stuff, you know, side by side, catch up on different things. Perry is 62. Okay, so second year, third year, something like that. Yaz, 1969, Sporting News. That's 60 for that. PSA 6.
Really cool card.
P Rose, 72. 8 for in action. Bob Gibson, 72. Another 8. SSPC, it's a shame that they weren't able to make more because I really dug their photography and the cards themselves. But yeah, I think they got a cease and desist and they stopped really quick.
I'm letting the dogs out too, so if I'm mute myself, it's so you can keep it.
You're answering the question that everybody wanted to know about. Lance let the dogs out.
I did.
Yep. 1975 Topps Mini Jim Rice rookie BBG 5.5. Yeah, the Dallas thing is nothing like the National though. It's a different show. It's exclusive. The National is literally, you know, I don't even know how to explain it. Way more sponsors, way more people. Like there's another card show in the fall, Cam, in Chicago. It's, I forget who's putting it on, but it'll be a lot less crowd, a lot less tables, of course, but a lot of the same vendors should be there. So it is worthwhile. But yeah, if Dallas is closer, go to the Dallas show. I've been to the Dallas show a couple different times and I enjoyed it. All right.
Always like seeing videos of the shows.
Schwarby. Yeah, that I have a ton more footage that I have to put together in videos. Eckersley rookie, BVG 6.5. Miguel Cabrera prospect from 2002. So his rookie's in the traded, but it's his prospect card. Trevor Story, Leaf Limited auto, rookie out of 299. Charlie Blackmon without a beard, looking like a kid.
He does look strange. It's like a different guy completely.
Mm-hmm. It's weird, if I talk loud enough, I can hear like a weird echo. It means I shouldn't talk so loud. Arenado, Bowman Chrome. And let me see if I can. I think it might be on your end. I'm going to see if I can remove the echo cancellation. Oh, no, it's on.
I was gonna say I muted my mic. Here, I'm gonna mute my mic. See if you're still here.
Let me see. This is a Arenado 2010 Bowman Chrome Prospect first Chrome card. 9.5. Yeah, I don't hear it now, but I also put the echo cancellation on, so maybe it's fixed it, Lance. I don't know. I'm fine with it. It doesn't bug me as long as it doesn't bug everybody else. And it's probably just you and I here anyway, and Michelle, and Cam. Lindor rookie ticket from Contenders. Magic Johnson from his rookie year, 1980. This isn't the panel with obviously Bird on there, but second year Kobe. Vic Janowitz. 78 Terry Bradshaw. Sound good? Okay, cool. Maybe it's through my headset then. Richard Sherman. I kind of miss him. That's out of 10 auto.
He was good.
Jimmy G. Von Miller. Rookie ticket.
That's really cool. You have such an amazing assortment of stuff.
I have a ton of Von Miller stuff. But then again, I went hard after certain players. There's a Walter Payton auto from 2017 Leaf.
Jeez.
Aaron Rodgers rookie. Topps draft picks. Nathan McKinnon auto jersey rookie. Aaron Judge. Elway 9. I don't know what I have as far as prices on these. I don't think I have these priced out. But different Trouts that I had traded for. I don't even know how I got it. I think it was like someone was like, hey, do you want to trade for this card? And they wanted something, and I couldn't find anything in their trade bin. So I was like, I'll take this Trout. Maybe I'll be able to find a home for it. But it's like sat in the box forever.
All right.
I'm not doing it right. I'm going to open some 86 Donruss again. I'm getting back to do the elite hunt because I miss doing that.
Yeah, I actually enjoy that, honestly. Because when you do actually hit one, it's going
to be so exciting. I'm going to lose my mind.
I mean, and it's definitely possible. See, I feel like it's definitely possible.
I've hit one on my own when I wasn't trying. This was like in 93. It was a 1992 Donruss, the red box pack, not the blue. And I went into the gas station with my buddy, and this is when I stopped collecting cards for a bit. And I got a Dave Winfield Elite out of 10,000. I was floored, and it got me right back in the collecting. Because you know how like you can take a break from stuff for a little bit. I think it was like a 2-year break that I took.
Oh, I know. I took the breaks at the wrong times. I miss all the good people. Like it's crazy because I really just like danced around Brady's year. It seems like I think I have some like couple second year things and whatnot, but or
Nobody was
third year.
buying it during that time. No one was just buying that unless they were, yeah.
And now it's just like I look through that stuff and I'm like, man, how did I skip around it? And then it's just like that with trout too. I did the same thing. It's like I skipped around those years.
I bought a ton of that. So I did good on trout, but that was a short-lived thing. I sold them all for, I guess.
Better tomorrow.
I think I can remember selling the 9.5 graded for like 150.
Ouch!
Like tons of them.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's tough. But hey,
hey,
you just never know with people. You
exactly.
just don't.
You can't look back now. Do it.
Yeah, and I don't ever try to do that on any of that stuff.
As long as you made profit on it, you did the right thing.
And I did. A lot of the stuff there was this guy, that local guy, and he wanted to complete sets. So he would complete a bunch of extra ones. He had like 15 of the update sets. So I would just trade him my commons for those sets.
Did you see
I got
what
a ton of them off him?
Ah-choo said?
Do I have any unopened packs? Yeah, I do have them in. Are you looking for modern, old stuff? What are you looking for, Michelle? Because it'd probably be easier if I just text you. Because most of this, I still have stuff in boxes in my second closet. I need to get all that stuff out of there, but I've run out of shelf space.
Yeah, that'd be really cool too. I think, Cage. I wish I could find one that I actually wanted to like. I feel like get every month. I feel like I've seen some, but they sometimes aren't exactly what I'm looking for.
I made those ones, the Hobby Hound boxes, like a while ago, but I haven't like done anything with them. Let me see if I have one to show off.
Hobby Hound box.
That's so funny because I had a subscription box, but I was like, I talked about it in a video a couple different times. Nobody seemed interested, so I was like, I'll just leave them here in the boxes. And they're still in the boxes.
It's crazy how hard it's been for me because, like, I do love opening boxes, but it's hard to find older boxes around here, which is crazy to me because we used to be everywhere.
Is that shop still open? Was it your buddy's shop?
Yeah, one of my buddy's shops open. He still gets stuff, but he's like an hour or so away. So like I go there sometimes when I can. I've been ordering stuff offline mostly. If I do open boxes, I've honestly been probably ordering them from either DA or somebody else, one of the three that had them or whatever. Which I don't know if that's what it is now. Whatever I ordered.
Is it? It's just called the Dave and Adams subscription box. Is that what it is?
Ooh.
Or something like that?
I'm going to go back and look.
It's too funny. I can't find it now for the life of me. I do have a bunch of other packs here. Older stuff, Michelle. Like all these old rack packs. But I mean, that's what I put together in the old subscription box, or it's like it's a smattering of new and old together. And they're still roughly like $100. I just wish I could show you one. Well, you know what? We got time. I can search. It's not like we're selling cards or anything.
We can talk about current events.
Humor. Huh?
We can talk about some current events. I mean, I haven't been able to talk to anybody because, like, around here, I don't have a lot of people to talk baseball with, but this Wander situation is blowing my mind.
See, I don't know enough about it.
I don't know exactly, but the whole thing that's blowing my mind is that the only thing that I've seen that is going to be, I just feel like it's bad for people in general, all the people that put so much into him. That's the thing that I'm worried about. Like, there were so many people that poured money into him, and I feel bad for them more than anything.
Well,
I mean, the
is he
situation
done?
is bad. That's what, from what I've seen, that he's been linked to another girl now. What I did see the other day, which they got, I don't know if that's confirmed yet, but they said that from a source that was very close to the situation, that is highly unlikely he'll ever play again. The Rays have like completely distanced themselves from him. It seems like.
That's nuts. I didn't realize it was that bad.
Oh, it's bad from what I saw. I'll look up an article at the moment, but it wasn't looking good.
Right. That's horrible.
Like I said, all the people that lost money.
I didn't find the box themselves, but I found the thing where I was creating extra ones. So I'll show these off as the subscription box, that is, just to show you guys what it was in there. Okay. I want to make sure that I have the, because it was like 5 different or 4 different orientations where you could get like different cards within that grouping. I think this is how it starts out. So there's 2 packs of 91 tops, 2 packs of 95 bazooka with the little bazooka gum right there. From Studio, I think that's 94. It's in that area. So 3 packs of that. An Absolute Baseball, Diamond King, Fat Pack, Hobby of Bowman from 2021. Not retail, that's the hobby ones. But like this one, I think it's not 100 for this one, I don't think. Or maybe it was close to that. Because like these packs alone, like they're like $30, 30, 35. I can't remember exactly what the retail's out for. But there's another one that I have that has like Stadium Club. Let me see, where's another one? This is a different pack grouping. Yeah, here we go. And then there was also like supplies in there. Like these supplies were part of it. It doesn't look that good right here. I have a better thing to show you. So like here's another grouping. So this grouping itself, as part of the subscription box, is 2 of the 91s, 4 of the bazooka, 2 studio, and there's a Stadium Club, Gypsy Queen, a couple of those, and then a Series 2 Fat Pack. But that's I literally want to get this thing off the ground eventually and do those as subscription boxes.
Cool. I said sometimes I need to get a little like itch, I got to itch it, a little bit, but I don't want to buy a box. So that might be nice.
Well, Michelle, there's a part of the subscription box thing I was going to do. I don't know what I would charge for the packs. I think it's a better deal to get the subscription box thing that I had set up, as far as pack prices go. But we can talk, and then I can show you an example. I made videos for it. I swear to God, I did. Just trying to think where I put those. If you need just like specific ones, Michelle, I can put something together too, outside of the subscription box thing. Look, see, I even made this. How official can you get?
That's cool.
And I have like a really nice box that it was in. I might just do those and bring them to the forefront, like every time I go live. Like there's some 90s Upper Deck packs. What stuff do you want, Michelle? Stickers. Do I have any stickers? Oh, stickers for that. Yeah, stickers for the boxes. So the subscription box. So it's gonna go. It would go on the outside of the box. Everything's packed up right now, but literally, I have like even the presentation. It's in packing peanuts. It's got all the supplies. It's got the packs. I just put the stacks, and then I would grab the subscription from the stack itself, not knowing the orientation. And I definitely have no clue what's inside of them. Oh, and then I think I put like a $10 single in there. Yeah, I'm really getting some feedback. Here's another one that I had put together. So I got 1 pack of 91, 2 studio, some Stadium Club, and then there was 3 packs of the Bowman in there.
I'm muted myself.
They might be even more now. Pacific. These were Upper Deck. Is that the one you're talking about? Oh, Studio. No, Studio's Donruss. Panini, or they bought Pacific's license. That's how they got all those different ones. And then I think once Donruss went out, they grabbed some other like IPs, just the names of the products themselves, but like didn't grab them all, because there's certain other stuff like that Leaf that picked up now, older ones, older names, and I'm sure there's a lot of other IPs that people haven't bought. Sportflix, I've been talking about that for a long time. I would love to buy it, Sportflix, and start making some Sportflix cards, modern stuff.
That would be really cool. I like Sportflix.
Are you using headphones or your speakerphone?
No, I muted myself at one point. And I still heard it. I'm gonna do it right now.
It's got to be your speaker though, because it's like I can hear myself.
I'm gonna hop out, Steve. If it helps it.
Oh, you don't have to leave.
Well, I was gonna say I'm just gonna hop out real quick and come back and see if that fixes it.
Oh yeah, those studio cards are nice. Like a box of those things goes for a good amount. I opened one because those are the ones that have like Michelle have the credit card looking things. There's like a gold version. There's a I think silver. It's like like an embossed, debossed kind of thing where it looks. I think it looks like a credit card if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I still hear it. Mm-hmm.
Let me see what it says for the name thing on there. What the set? Yeah, I don't hear anything now.
It sounds like the wind's blowing.
That's a fan. That's me. All right, so let's see. Plastic insert card in every pack, and the insert cards are the ones that were. There's the big old Donruss. I had a buddy who worked. He actually works for Beckett now. He worked for Donruss for many, many years. But like towards the end there, people grabbed their own severance packages. A lot of people did that. Yeah.
That'd be a really cool job, man.
I worked at the Denver location of Collector's Choice.
Huh.
I was an intern for the entire. It was when I was in school for graphic design, so I was hired to work in the back area printing. And they printed a lot of stuff here in Denver to cover, I guess, like California. It's like the Mountain West, they called it. That was their distribution through here for Mountain West, and then everything else was, I think, North Carolina. But I was pretty sad when they went under. There was a ton of stuff that got thrown out. That's kind of makes me mad. They had like original plates and stuff like that from like early sets, and they're up in the wall in frames. They just left everything there, or they got auctioned off. Oh, lost Lance. Send me a text later, Clarky, and then Cam, we'll talk more too. I see your head. Hello, Jesus. Yeah, you totally do, dude. Huh? That's too funny. Where's your sign that says anything helps, God bless? I can't hear you though. I think you're muted.
Oh, I am. I was trying. I swear, man, I was trying to fix the mic. That's why I went back out. But I don't know what's going on with it. I
I
swear I
thought it
keep.
was a speakerphone thing. Hey, Michelle, though, we'll put something together. I know you probably don't want to do specifically a subscription box thing, or maybe you do, but there's some good stuff that will come in those. And this is the prep area. So I already made 6 of them, and then this is the extras that I was putting together. Each one of these is a start of a new one. It's like there's one there to there, another one from here to here, another one from here to here, and so on. So I did prep a ton of them. I just need to figure out the pricing and stuff like that on there, and then that might be even easier to send stuff out. But let's talk more. I promise I won't high pressure sales because I don't even know how to do it if I was doing it. I think Tamra and so Kitten Gravy's not here, but there's these Brady's, different priced ones. I don't think we got to those last week. Yeah, I was looking for a Corbin Carroll for Clarkey when I was at the National. Nobody wanted to make any deals. Nobody. Like, they wanted more than what they were going for on eBay. And I'm like, I don't get that.
I don't even think he's good, but I don't think there's other like people that I feel like are a little bit better than him right now that came out. Yeah, I definitely did.
Yeah, he's dead though, right?
Is that Archives?
Yeah.
Of course it is. They have some of the coolest.
Favorite.
Yeah. Ooh.
Rock Crew. Merlin Olsen. Oh, I forgot about this card. The Goldie Zebra.
Those look really cool, man. I wish this
was a different player than Mo Vaughn, but hey. Look at that numbering. How they did that.
Oh, what year is that?
99?
Yeah, that was hard to put. That was extremely cool at the time.
Those are fighting words. Too funny. Here's some stuff, though, I have to get priced out. It's priced for pre-pandemic, but there's some cool stuff in here. Check out that. So it's like it's not the refractor one, but there's Griffey and A-Rod on one card, but from Bowman's Best. I think they're the mystery finest. Baby Boomers, another cool kind of chrome card from Topps Chrome. Another, I think, mystery. You got Jose Cruz Jr. and Jeter. Diamond Kings, back when they could actually use the logos and stuff there. Out of 2,500, I bet this thing goes for way more than that.
Probably so.
Now, same with like this one, out of 416.
100%.
Die cut. This is a Pacific one, Michelle.
That probably goes for a lot more.
Love Pacific.
Those inserts for like Griffey and stuff like that are very similar to that are expensive.
Yeah, like this one. Here's another die cut one from Aurora, and it's the red version. So I had 50 on it pre-pandemic. Who knows what it's going for now? Yeah, Mo Vaughn was the guy. You're right, Cam. It's just steroids killed a lot of people's careers. Rafael Palmeiro was the guy. There's a lot of people that had exciting careers that they blew. Another high school yearbook pose. Heritage. But I think I had more Griffeys in here somewhere, along with these Jeters. I didn't show it to you just because it does have a ton of Jeter stuff in there, but I thought I had Griffey in here too. That's why I was going to show it to you. There we go. So check that one out. Tape measure Titans. So I had 10 on it back then. The Cycle from Score, that was a tough pull. Getting that card.
I don't know that I've seen that.
Starview from Holographics.
Remember that one.
20th anniversary.
What is
1989. This one's like the modern ones that they do, those recreation ones. But this was back in, what, Gallery from 99? Lots of color in that.
Yeah, we might have to talk about these. I haven't seen some of these cards.
Nice die cut here, too. I bought a lot of Pacific. This is a Heritage short print. I can't remember what it is like that's different on it. It's like the images are different. And then this one, Frank is the refractor on there, but it's got McGuire, Frank. Yeah, it's definitely worth more than $10. A lot of that stuff.
Is it a half refractor? Is that?
Yeah, so yeah, that's what they did for I don't know how many years, and I don't get why they did that. But Finest would do this thing where you could get both of them being refractors. You could get the ones that didn't have the protective coating on it, that had refractors on the back too. So it was like the entire card was a refractor. It's an interesting thing that they did, but they had like a multiplier at the time. So if you had both of them, or one or the other, like if you had the McGuire one and not the Thomas, it might have been worth a lot more then.
Oh yeah, because he was killing it at that point. Yeah, that's odd. I don't remember. I remember them doing like the no peel and all that other stuff. I don't remember them doing the half refractor like that.
That's a cool card too. I know you're not a Jeter fan, but look how Fleer did it. So they had these authentication things over the top of their serial numbers.
Smart.
There's another set. Like that one's out of a Jeter out of 300. I'm sure it's way more than that. Momo, more money, more problems. I just need to clone myself. That's all there is to it.
If I could have done that, that would have been still making stuff.
Check it out. Got Nails. Good old Lenny Dykstra. Robin Yount. This is just some random shit that I'm pulling out here. Wally Joyner. Jack Clark. George Bell. Dwight Gooden. David Cohn. Hey, Joe Mauer. Who's this guy? Michelle's going to lose her mind. I had no idea that was in there. Kent Herbeck is also in there. That's kind of cool. So you got two Minnesota guys in a row. Tian. Tanana. Moose. Bobby Shantz. Padres. Joe Pepitone. Craig Nettles, Doc Gooden, Gary Carter, Torberg, and Cone. Cone had a nice signature.
Yeah.
So you got Jeter, Garcia Parra, and Rodriguez on one card. I bet back in the day it was worth a ton.
That's sick though.
Minnie Minosa. It's kind of cool. Oh man. Contreras. Bob Gibson.
What?
Americano was a cool set too.
You have what's that number to? It's numbered, isn't it?
100, yeah.
Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, you got. Man, I swear, man, you always have a cool.
I don't know who this guy is. Bert Hooten, Hooten and Hollering, John Hiller. These must be kind of like fan favorites, but the Upper Deck version. And then
you see how much for the Menusa?
What is that thing? Century? No, Panini. What is it? Panini Century Collection. Here, let me find
And the Gibson.
It is from, if I have my glasses, 2010, looks like Panini. Panini Century Collection. Bat. He's with the Tornadoes. That's minor league or Negro League? I'm not sure what.
You got a couple, I don't know. You got a couple people asking for how much for a card. Not quite sure.
Let me look him up. How much for that card? I'll have to look. Michelle, I will hit you up on that one. I didn't even know that was in there.
How'd you know I was here, Matt?
Maddie.
Since me.
Because I put you in the title.
Oh, I didn't see that. I don't read very well.
That's just fine. I think I changed it earlier today. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to find the Minoso because it's kind of obscure.
I just figured you heard my voice, but I'll believe you're psychic.
He could be. Either that or he's got me bugged. He's got a camera up on the wall over here. Of course, it keeps bringing up the Larry Walker from this set's hilarious. He's got this like trash dash. It's hilarious, like that 70s mustache.
I remember when you used to have a pretty big stash.
Yeah.
He was good. He was good too, boy. He doesn't get the love he thinks he deserves.
Why is this not coming up? It was that both. As far anybody who's in Colorado gets no love.
I know, but he was so good.
Yeah, I mean, there is the
That's another person.
Coors Field effect, but it wasn't enough to like make someone ridiculously amazing.
The reason why I think I like Jim Thome so much, though, is because he just seems like such a nice person every time I saw anything about him.
Of course, nothing has ended on him, so I'll have to look that one up. Pete. There's, I mean, all this stuff I need to price out. There's that trash dash. It's hard to see right there, but he's got it. It's like really like scum stash. Which one was the Bob Gibson? Maybe that one will be easier to find.
The Bob Gibson was that Americana card.
Yeah.
But a little easier. I was trying to look up that other one, but I was having a hard time too.
Yeah, I put Panini Century in. Comes up. Not for him anyway. Like I keep getting a bunch of Larry Walkers.
That's all I saw.
What is that Gibson number?
100.
100, that's right. I have a whole bunch of like ones from that era, 2 out of 10.
I opened so many. I never back in. I opened so many packs. I like the only number card I think I ever got was, or maybe I might have got a numbered card or an autograph, but it was like, who was it? It was a guy that played for the Angels that was decent. Salmon. Anderson Salmon autograph.
Yeah, that's just a jersey card. Someone's got listed for $50 from that same set.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the same thing. Probably have to base it off of, I don't know.
You can, I think is it Terra Peak? I could probably go back a little bit further. They don't allow you to go way back. Maddie said he's psycho. You're psycho. I'm kidding.
It's crazy to me how much some of these autos go for. Like, this is crazy. Another man. Oh, that's fine.
I keep getting offers on the Elways I have listed on eBay, but like if I have something listed for 300, someone always wants to offer 150, even if one sold for 200.
Pretty standard practice, I feel.
I feel like they want to keep people see if they're snoozing, get a really good deal. Snoozing is loose. Let me see. Here's some other random stuff.
Oh.
Wade Boggs. Frank Thomas.
You got some cool benches there.
Piazza doesn't get much hotter than for some reason.
No, he's another person who doesn't really. Oh, pizza. Pizza.
There's a whole bunch of health stuff in here. A bunch of weird numbered ones. So check these out. This was a cool set during that time.
Ooh.
So these are pennant aggression. They were numbered in 1953. But they were cool looking.
Oh, yeah.
Got the Randy Johnson here. I like that one.
Sure.
Who's this guy?
I got me one of those, I believe.
Yep, I don't know, 10,000, right?
What's that?
Gehrig. It's out of 10,000.
Yeah. I believe I had me one.
Honest Wagner. Out of 100. Vladdy. 150.
Now, would you say most of these cards you got from opening cards? It's still crazy to me how many numbers.
No, probably not all these. Here's a 99 and 99. I always love stuff like that.
Oh, bookings.
Some of them I did open. A lot of them could have came in collections. Here's a Gwyn out of 40. You see that one, Michelle?
I still got mine. Oh, those are the.
That's gotta be
those are cool. Yeah.
There's a
like that.
Yeah, I love how the look. It's like a total like mother's cookie era look to it.
Yeah.
Big Cat out of 25. Another Gibson. That one's out of 25. I need to get this stuff up on eBay. Give people that PC and a chance to get them.
Yeah, that's when you
I don't know, Michelle. I'll have to figure it out. I couldn't tell you a number off the top of my head. I'll put this one and the Gwyn in the stack. We're already going to talk about packs anyway. They're not going anywhere. Unless Lance, when we get off of the stream, buys them all.
No.
I'm kidding. You're like, no.
I would, but no, I like Gwyn. I still got, I got that signed bad of him. I like Gwyn.
I just like that you were like, nope.
Well, I don't want to, if it's somebody else is doing it, but I did see some cards I'm very interested in as far as the Griffies, too.
Look at these. I love this, the idea behind it. It's kind of cool. Where they did the game dirt.
Yeah, I think those are cool, too. Is that, see, the only time I've ever seen that was, see, that's an old card, isn't it? Yeah, the only time I've ever seen that was in something newer, though. I'd never seen it in the older stuff.
All your messages are showing up backwards. Then there's something wrong with my screen. That's what's happening. So you put yours in and the order's all messed up? Oof. I don't know what's going on.
I'll just try to read them backwards.
Yeah. Wonder what's going on. I don't know.
Yeah, that is strange. I've never heard of that.
There's a ton of Matt Suey. We were just talking about him earlier. I can remember when his SPX rookie came out. Was it 95, 96, around that era? Well, maybe it was later, 99, 2000, whatever it was. A local guy bought a box and he wanted to get the Matsui. You know, out of all the rookies, we were like, yeah, you're not going to get him. He got him. He's the same guy that like, every time he goes to a convenience store and buys like some scratch offs, he'll win $100.
Oh, lucky good.
I don't get why. Am I the only one that hears that echo thing?
All I hear is like, I just hear is like, it's like feedback from like breathing or something. That's the only thing I heard. Like,
there's a fan on, but
I didn't
on
know
my end, I can hear this like here. Every time I talk, I can hear it.
Yeah, I don't hear it. The only thing I hear, like right now, even when you're not talking, it sounds like somebody's like touching your mic, like with their fingers or something, or like blowing on. I don't know. It just sounds odd. Yeah, I don't hear an echo either. Somebody else said they didn't. It's hard to hear you. There's a bad echo, Clarkio2 said, but somebody else said there's no echo. So I'll say Clarkio2, maybe I'm going to check the stream on my end too and see maybe if you refresh it, it might work better. YouTube does weird things sometimes, I know that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, YouTube.
I don't know if that's any better or not.
YouTube does odd things to me sometimes. I don't know if it's my phone.
See, now I can't hear myself.
I hear you.
Can you hear me, Lance?
Yeah, I hear
I
you.
can't hear you.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. But yeah, it's strange. I'm not hearing any echo or anything. It's just something to check. You put me on the big screen.
That's really weird.
Can you hear me now? Hey, it's just me. Well, I'll hang out for a minute and try to keep y'all entertained. Hope everybody's doing good.
All right, there we go. That was some weird stuff, but I still hear my echo in here. It's got to be something.
Do you hear me now, though?
I can hear you.
Yeah,
I had to like leave and come back in.
All right. Yeah, you'd asked if you could hear me, and I was talking, and you weren't saying anything.
Oh, so Criterion, he does hear the echo, so it's not just me. I'm not crazy.
Oh, I thought you said no. There's an echo. I'm losing my mind. You also
It's coming through Lance's phone like in a weird feedback thing.
I don't know. I'm gonna try something here. Let me. I'll put on my.
No. I'm gonna end it. Let's not. Don't worry about it.
There.
Yeah, it's just some weird thing that's going on. It can happen with a cell phone because there's a delay if you're using. So it might just be a weird delay.
Yeah, I can use my computer.
Okay. Well, I appreciate everybody hanging out. Lance, I appreciate you taking the time.
Appreciate you.
We've got a busy schedule. I'll catch everybody next Sunday, and Michelle will talk. Pete, I will get that priced out, those 2 cards for the next sale. So we'll catch you then. All right, later.
Well.